Have you ever noticed that some people sleep only 5 or 6 hours and still wake up feeling energetic, while you sleep for 8 hours and still feel exhausted? It feels unfair, right? But the truth is, feeling fresh in the morning is not only about how long you sleep, it is about how well your brain recovers while you sleep. Psychology and sleep science both show that your body does not simply count hours. Your brain cares more about the quality of your sleep, your routine, and how you prepare your mind before bed. So, if you want to wake up feeling fresh, focused, and more energized even with fewer hours of sleep, here are the most important things you need to know. 1. Your brain cares more about sleep quality than sleep quantity. Most people think more sleep automatically means more energy. Not true. You can sleep for 9 hours and still wake up tired if your sleep quality is poor. Your brain sleeps in cycles. Each cycle lasts around 90 minutes and includes different stages of sleep. The two most important stages are deep sleep and REM sleep. Deep sleep is when your body repairs itself, your muscles recover, your immune system gets stronger, and your body releases important hormones. REM sleep is when your brain recovers. This is where emotions are processed, memories are stored, and creativity improves. If your sleep keeps getting interrupted by stress, caffeine, notifications, or blue light from your phone, your brain never reaches those deep stages properly. And that is why you wake up feeling heavy, lazy, and mentally tired. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep. Your body may be in bed for 8 hours, but your mind never fully rests. Sleep and wake up at the same time every day. One of the biggest reasons people feel tired all the time is because their sleep schedule is random. Some days they sleep at 10 p.m., some days at 2 a.m., some days they wake up early, other days they sleep till noon. This confuses your brain. Your body follows something called a circadian rhythm, which is basically your internal body clock. When you sleep and wake up at the same time every day, your brain learns the pattern. It starts releasing melatonin, the sleep hormone, at the right time automatically. That makes it easier to fall asleep faster and wake up feeling fresh. Even if you sleep fewer hours, consistency can make a huge difference. Your brain likes routine. The more predictable your sleep schedule is, the better your recovery becomes. Use the 90-minute sleep rule. Here's something most people do not know. Waking up in the middle of a sleep cycle can make you feel terrible, even if you slept for a long time. That groggy, slow, confused feeling in the morning is called sleep inertia. It happens when your alarm wakes you up during deep sleep. Instead of thinking only about total hours, think in 90-minute sleep cycles. For example, 4.5 hours equals 3 sleep cycles. 6 hours equals 4 sleep cycles. 7.5 hours equals 5 sleep cycles. If you wake up at the end of a cycle instead of in the middle of one, you'll feel much more refreshed. So, instead of randomly sleeping for 5 hours and 40 minutes, try sleeping in blocks that match your brain's natural rhythm. It sounds simple, but it works. Follow the 3-2-1 power down rule. Your brain needs time to slow down before sleep. You cannot spend all night scrolling, gaming, watching videos, or stressing about work and then expect your brain to switch off instantly. Psychologists call this cognitive offloading. Basically, your brain needs signals that tell it the day is over. A simple rule you can follow is the 3-2-1 rule. 3 hours before bed, avoid heavy meals. Your body uses a lot of energy to digest food, which can make it harder to sleep deeply. 2 hours before bed, stop doing stressful work or overthinking problems. Your brain needs time to relax. 1 hour before bed, no screens. Phone screens, TV screens, and bright lights block melatonin and keep your brain alert. Instead, do something calming. Stretch a little. Write in a journal. Read a few pages of a book. Listen to soft music. These small habits tell your brain that it's safe to relax. Use morning sunlight to reset your brain. The first few minutes after you wake up are extremely important. What you do in the morning affects how awake you feel for the rest of the day. Most people grab their phone immediately, but one of the best things you can do is step outside and get sunlight. Morning sunlight helps activate serotonin, which is a chemical linked to mood, energy, and focus. It also resets your circadian rhythm, so your brain knows it's time to wake up. Just 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning can help you feel more alert naturally. And the best part is, you don't need caffeine for it. Bonus: use movement and cold water. If you still feel sleepy in the morning, there's a quick trick you can use. Move your body. Do a few push-ups. Take a short walk. Stretch, or splash cold water on your face. Movement and cold exposure activate your nervous system and release chemicals like dopamine and norepinephrine. These are natural energy boosters. Within minutes, you feel more awake and focused. That morning brain fog starts to disappear. Conclusion: at the end of the day, sleep is not about being lazy. It's not about spending more hours in bed. It's about giving your brain the recovery it actually needs. A well-rested brain helps you focus better, control your emotions, make smarter decisions, and perform in every area of life. So don't just sleep more, sleep smarter. Because when your brain is fully recharged, you become sharper, calmer, and more powerful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology-based self-improvement content.